The Michael Jordan GOAT deception. This may be my last sports video because these sports fans are so lost that they can't even see past their own eyelids. They listen to everything the media says. Now let's go into what great is. Great of an extent, amount of intensity considerably above the normal or average. So if we're going to talk about the greatest, there's no way Michael Jordan is that much greater than the people he played against. It's just not there. It's not. And that's the truth. Now these Air Jordans right here, these Nikes you see, they make over $3 billion a year, is why they call Michael Jordan the greatest and why they won't let nobody pass him. The other major source of wealth for the 52-year-old is the deal with Nike in 2016. The Jordan brand sold $3 billion. He made $100 million off of that. This is why they call him the GOAT, and they won't let nobody come close to him or surpass him, no matter how good he is. Unless you come out with a shoe that's bigger than that, there's no way that somebody else is going to be considered the GOAT. Now look at how he bullied these referees. Magic Johnson once said while taking a picture with Jordan, "Can't get too close, it's a foul." That's an inside thing. Those NBA players from the 80s and 90s knew that Jordan had an unfair advantage. The moment he became the greatest was the moment he signed that contract with Nike. During the 1996 NBA Finals, when asked about the alleged abuse of child workers, Jordan said, "I think that's Nike's decision to do." What? Now they say before what makes Ali the greatest is how he made a stand. Well, Michael Jordan didn't stand for nothing except greed and money and didn't even care about these young kids that was working in a sweatshop. Ain't no way he's the greatest. Now look at all the stuff LeBron does and all that. You know, there's no way Jordan could be considered the greatest. He's not even in the top 10 of the great basketball players because he's still for nothing. And all he did was bully the refs. Now you couldn't have nobody talk to the refs the way Jordan did. It started with Michael Jordan. The referees used to tell the younger referees that if Jordan goes to the hole, if there's a crowd there, they just blow the whistle. That's what the refs are programmed to do. Now this is what another ref said. You know, you gotta think about this. It's not just me saying it, it's refs saying it. You gotta look at the overall picture, because there's no way they're gonna put no black man as the greatest of anything in America unless he's making them boo-koo dollars. Now, if you want my money for the best player in the NBA, it's Wilt the Steel, Mr. 52. Not the best, but the greatest, because there's a difference between best. Now, if you want to even say best as far as greatest goes, compared to the people Wilt went against, he was way more dominating than anybody was. No matter who you were or why you came. Now, I believe LeBron James is one of the greatest because you could put LeBron on any great team. The Celtics with Bird, Magic them, and he would mess up that chemistry. And now they're trying to mess up that narrative. Now, I did a video about that like a year and a half ago. They're trying to change the narrative of that. If you look at the Lakers, they was the 4th seed before he got injured. And that's with him fighting the refs because they hate him and they hate Lonzo. Now, Kobe Bryant is another player, for my money, that's better than Michael Jordan. And I heard another voice from heaven say, "Come out of her. Don't have nothing to do with her. My people, that you be not partakers of her sins." Because you getting caught up and you living this American dream, you going to take part of her sins. And that you receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God have remembered her iniquities. All praises to the Most High. Y'all get away from this madness, this hoop, this football, and stop believing this media, because they not for you.